From the brand new Dave Campbell's Texas football mothership here in beautiful Lewisville, Texas, it is Texas football today, a new era. My name is Greg Tepper. I'm the managing editor of Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine and TexasFootball.com. Thank you for spending part of this very special day with us, whether you're watching us live at TexasFootball.com, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter. You're listening to us on the podcast vendor of your choice. Either way, thank you for doing your part to support this little show that could here in our brand new studio. I'm sitting here in the studio, sitting in mission control. That's right. We go live to our new control room.
How about that?
Where Ashley Pickle, the Duchess of the Dorks, is twisting and tweaking and making us sound good. Hi, Pickle.
Yo, like we're legitimately in separate rooms. Like mission control exists.
It does.
On the day of the solar eclipse, we have a mission control. It's almost like we planned it.
I think it's rude for the solar eclipse to like overshadow our big day. Like,
I agree.
Like they should move that to tomorrow.
Come on, NASA.
Today, I don't think it's NASA's fault either. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024, 234 days until Thanksgiving. Happy belated birthday to our friend Ishmael Johnson, who celebrated his birthday on Saturday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ishmael. It is episode 1754 and episode 1 in the new digs. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for doing your part to help this show continue and thrive and grow to what it is today. We've got a lot of stuff to do today. We're going to talk a lot about the studio. We've got some headlines coming up here at the back half of the show, but we're just so grateful to you for spending a little bit of your day with us and making this such a special day for us. It's safe to say we literally would not be doing this if you guys weren't watching and consuming and listening and making us 1,754 episodes strong. It's a big day around here, and we're awfully glad that you're a part of it. Pickle, do we have first four through the door?
Oh my goodness. How about this? First four through the door of the brand new studio. I've got to go way back here because we started about 10 minutes ago here. TJ Hudson, Vianney Moreno, Daniel Agnew, and Lal Good. Welcome in, fellas and lady fellas.
Welcome in, friends.
Congratulations also on being first four through the door.
Yeah, thank you.
Of the new door.
The new era. Yeah, the new door.
There's literally a new door.
The new door. We've got some headlines for you. We're going to talk a little football back half the show, but we would be remiss if we didn't talk a little bit about our new digs here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football. This has been a studio space that has been in the works for literally right at 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. So 2017, we moved here to Lewisville, and we got our first dedicated studio space, and it was an incredible work by Max Thompson, who I have been texting with, and he thinks the studio is great.
Which is really the only validation that I actually needed was Max.
Yeah, Poochie likes it. But we... we've been growing, as we mentioned in the intro. We've been growing and changing and getting bigger and better. And quite frankly, we just kind of outgrown our studio. I mean, the stuff that we're doing is too big for that studio. And so, this is 2 years ago, Pickle. You and I went to a show, and we met some friends from Connecticut, of all places.
Yeah.
It was Connecticut, right? I get all those New England states confused because we're from Texas, and that's the only state that matters.
Correct.
But we met our friends at Creative Designs, or Creative Dimensions.
Creative Dimensions, now Pinnacle. So if you're looking to make a studio that looks as grand as this one does, Pinnacle is where you're gonna look. But yeah, we met them at the National Association of Broadcasters Conference.
Met our friends Jeff and Ashley and all of them, and we started working on the designs for a new studio, and we are so thrilled with the way that things looked out. And by the way, what you're seeing right now is only part of this. We have more over there, an entire interview set there. We've got finally a place for Vince Young's Player of the Year trophy, finally, instead of here on the desk. And we should mention this desk, right? We've got our own big boy broadcast desk now. We're so fired up about that. And there's so much that work and dedication that went into this. We would be remiss if we did not offer our thanks to our leadership here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football. Whether it's our president, Adam Hochfelder, whether it's our chairman, Drayton McLean. This is an investment that they have made in us, and I know you feel the same way. It feels really good to have people believe in you. And people have always believed in us and believed in Dave Campbell's and believed in the show, and they are a huge reason why I'm sitting here in this studio.
Absolutely. It's not often that you can have the big picture idea and that someone's going to say, you know what, that sounds like there's some validity to this.
Yeah.
And they have forever shown their trust in us. We joke around a lot about having a lot of big, dumb ideas. And we mean that quite literally. This was kind of the big, dumb idea. You know, the start of TFT was the big, dumb idea, and just seeing this actually come to life and walking in. And there was multiple times where we were putting this in that we would just stop and, I mean, just silence. Everyone's, how does it look? What does it look like? It's like, it's amazing. It's beyond the wildest dreams that this could come true, and we're just really excited to be here.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're really
and for
proud.
what's to come.
Yes.
This is only the beginning.
This is the beginning. So we took you on a walk through our new offices here at Dave Campbell's Texas. Well, it's the same. I can tell you, it's the same building, but we've like more than doubled the size because we're growing. And I mentioned it earlier, when Max and I started this show back in 2015, we were the only 2 editorial members. We now have 11 full-time editorial members. We have been exploding, and we want to do right by Texans and cover football the way that it deserves. And I've done a lot of reflection over the last few weeks as the install has happened. We've known it's been coming. We've been in a million meetings. You especially have been in a million meetings.
I feel like I am a contractor.
Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of reflection about just where we started and where we are, and the journey that it's been to get to this point. It's a lot. It has been it's been 1,754 episodes. 60 of them quite good. But
that might be a stretch.
We've been okay. Well, that's
at least not with you and I. Maybe I'll give Max 60.
Sure enough. But the growth that we've had and the remarkable audience that we've built and community that we've built within this show, it's not something we take for granted, and I've just had a lot of gratitude.
Well,
recently.
and honestly, we say this a lot, and I know that we call you the dorks, specifically me, but it wouldn't have been possible without everybody that supported us throughout the years, whether that was, it started off, like here right behind me, reading all of those and reading all of Dave's work, to now listening to this dumb internet show every single day, and the ROF network and WTF and all of that. If y'all hadn't been reading what we're putting out there or listening to what we're putting out there, this would not have been possible. So to all the viewers too, y'all played one of the largest roles in this. Maybe not financially, to a certain degree, you did.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been paying my mortgage note. No. You guys, so that's helpful. But it's so I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude today as we begin our new era at Dave Campbell's Texas Football. And by the way, all our shows are going to be here. Okay? Yeah. WTF's going to be in here. Republic of Football is going to be in here. We have got so much in store for you. I cannot believe the amount of opportunity we have to bring you incredible content from within these studios. We're so fired up. We have so many big, if you thought this was the end of a big dumb idea, I have news for you. All we've been doing is thinking of big dumb ideas. I will just say one thing real quick, and I think this is important. This desk is mobile. This desk can travel. And we have some big ideas in the works that we're excited to not just bring you from within the confines of this studio, but from outside the confines of this studio. And we're so grateful that you are a part of this journey with us, because we wouldn't be here without you. And we're so grateful to the leadership team to help us bring this dream to life. It has been a long time coming, but we are so fired up to be here. And I'm going to try not to spill anything in here.
Yeah, no coffee. You especially.
Okay.
No, okay, let me rephrase this. Carter and Mallory are not allowed to bring anything into the studio because love them both to death.
No, the clumsiest
notorious
people have ever walked
spillers.
No, the clumsiest people have ever walked the earth.
Big spillers.
And I hope that they're out there watching the show. They know they're catching strays.
I'm waiting for Mallory to walk past the windows over there.
Yeah, of your new. I can't believe, like, it's so. I will say this. It's strange to not be in the same room as you.
I hear her out there going, no.
I'm like, Pickle, hi. Like, she's in mission control, and we've got so many awesome things coming down the pike here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and we're just happy for you to be along for the ride, because best is yet to come, folks, and we're fired up about it.